that, but you'll have to step through your defender. You'll have to use your hands, step away to create some space, then step through, using your opposite arm to swim through or swim over, then regain your stance. You run the risk of getting tangled up and getting a foul called on you. Instead, a simple reverse pivot uses one step and no hands. If your back is to the baseline, your move to seal is even simpler, as Jermaine demonstrates. If he denies on the baseline side, it's even easier. Direct the ball up top where you can seal him outside the lane and receive the ball straight down the gut. With the ball above the wing and a teammate in the corner, direct the ball to the corner and hold your seal for an easy score. Even players who have great moves with the ball should still work to position this way. Think and position ahead of time and score before you get the ball. When you're overplayed on one side, your teammate should feed you on the other side away from the defense. If you drop step a foot into the lane while the ball is in the air, you're going to gain a half-step advantage on your defender. With 1 foot already in the lane, there's no need to dribble. All you have to do is score. Gaining this advantage is what Chapter 6 is all about. First, if the defender has both an arm and a foot in the passing lane, he might be able to lunge and deflect the pass. You're not open. You must win one of these two battles. And second, if you feel pressure from the defender on either shoulder, you don't want the ball thrown directly at your chest. So signal to the passer with the opposite hand that you want him to lead you away from the defender and towards the goal. Whether you drop step to the middle or to the baseline, take as long a step as possible. Since you're allowed one step, you might as well create as much space away from your defender as you can while getting as close to the goal as possible. Now, your heel should hit the ground first. Pivot slightly on your heel in order to point your toe in that direction. This allows you to step up and square to your target. If you don't point your foot to the target, you'll never get your hips around. Put your blade in the crook of his elbow. Keep a bend in your target arm. If the pass is a little wide, you can extend and get it. If you start with your arm extended and the pass is wide, you'll miss it or have to give up your position to catch it. Don't go after the ball with two hands. As soon as you release the arm bar, your defender will slip over top and deflect the pass.
You're releasing on the flight. As soon as the ball is thrown, you catch it and you're gone. Don't release it. When you release early, right, he's still able to keep coming and maybe even tip the ball.
Hold the arm bar until the ball touches the target hand. Then trap it with both hands. If the pass is way outside your reach, then you have no choice but to let go with the arm bar and go after the pass. It's okay that you gave up the seal because the defender can't deflect this pass anyway. Ideally, catch in the power shot position and shoot off 2 feet. But if your drop step doesn't get you close enough to the goal, increase the length of your second step. You'll still jump off 2, and the long second step will get you a layup or a dunk. But be careful because you lose the protection of your tee and open yourself to a shot blocker from the weak side. As soon as you drop step and catch the pass, explode to the goal in order to outquick your man. Use the glass or dunk it. If the defense stays between you and the goal, don't make a full pivot and square your body to the goal. That opens you up and lets him in to block your shot. Instead, only make a half pivot. Keep your shoulders at a T with the defender and shoot the baby hook. If the defense recovers to block the shot, use your up and under. Let's break it down. Shot fake above your head, but keep your knees bent. Look at the goal and give the universal "I'm going to shoot" look on your face. Go ear to ear with the ball. There won't be any space to rip it through like there is on the perimeter. Step back through in the direction you came and pass your hips by his. You might be in a wide base when you shot fake, but you must get skinny in order to pass your hips and step through. Jump like a jet to get to the goal, or go off one leg for the hook. If you don't, he can recover and block your shot. Catch and hook, especially if you jump well off one foot. It's a quick way to score that doesn't give your man or help defense much time to react. Here are some pointers on technique. Point your toe across the lane. It opens up your hips and your shoulders. You should have the line of your shoulders pointing to the basket. The shooting arm stays slightly bent while it lifts the ball. Let your wrist and fingers provide the touch. When the ball leaves your fingers, your arm should be in a V. Your follow-through should land you square to the goal. Here's another place where a cheat step can help you gain more ground. As the ball is in the air, move your pivot up under you with a little hop. You'll catch the ball just in time to take an even longer drop step. You've caught the ball with both feet outside the lane and your back is to the basket. Your defender is behind you. Now, in order to score, you have to make a move with the ball. You need to be able to attack in either direction. So stay well above the block. If even one of your feet is below the block, then a drop step or front pivot puts you at a bad angle or even behind the backboard. So, catch and a hop in order to pivot on either foot. Then chin the ball with elbows out for protection. Look over your top shoulder and read the situation. Is a teammate open for a shot?